Soweto now, wherein the ANC member Lindiwe Sisulu is to be honoured by the ANC Zone 9 branch right now. And yesterday she delivered the keynote address at the ANC Liliesleaf branch dialogue on organizational unity in Midrand. Let's now cross over to Soweto, where she is speaking right now.
Where we gathered today, that both Zolake and I took the oath that we're going to do everything in our power to be part of the change that we wanted to see in this country. He was my hero, he was my guide, he was everything I'd ever wanted to have when both my parents were not around, and when they were not alive, he was there for me. It's a very emotional moment for me, so I'd like you to allow me to be as short as possible. He lives in me today as I hear the music that he asked the choirs to put together. We used this music also when we buried him. He still had a long life ahead of him, but perhaps my parents needed him more than we needed him here. And I want to, through his family and Muigwa, to give my sincerest gratitude for everything he's ever been to me, everything he continues to be to me. I've come here back home. I've been back home now since 1993, and coming back into the same area that I myself was raised in fills me with a certain sadness about where we've come from, but also hope that it is possible for people who come in this area to be the change that all of us want to see. This is the place where the June 16 youth marched to. This was the epicenter of that revolution. This is where Hector Peterson died. This is where Little Ndlovu died. This is where the world began to see that it was untenable for them to stand away from what was happening in South Africa. I'm very proud of the place that I come from. I'm very proud of you. I'd like to say to you, I hope you will be as proud of me as I am of you. I'm proud that you have kept the spirit of the organization. The organization, the ANC, felt that without this place, they would not have been where they were by the time that they went to Robben Island. This is where they met. If they didn't meet in my home there, they met in some other place. But if you read the early history of the ANC, especially in Johannesburg, you'll find that this was the center around which all the members of the organization met. Here in this hall, when I started off as a Black Consciousness member. And I would stand in the corner there, and all the Black Consciousness people spouting fire. This is where Tera Lekota was standing in the corner there, and Zolake would come and say, "Come here. This is not where you belong. These people are lost. Come, we belong to the ANC." And indeed, he was right. We belong to the ANC because only the ANC could have liberated this country. Only the ANC will be able to take it forward. The ANC lives today as it lived then, and the ANC will live, and the ANC will lead. Thank you very much to all of you. Amandla! Amandla! ANC.
All right, that was the Human Settlements Minister, who also doubles as the ANC NEC member after having left the podium. She just delivered a keynote address wherein she was honoured by the Zone 9 branch in Soweto.